Hi, Soul Family. How goes it? It's awesome weather in Canyon Lake. I should take you outside and let you take a peek. Come with me. I got a spoiled kitty who wants prime rib or something. So this is my kind of weather. It's beautiful. It's been cloudy, and that's the most blue we've seen today. It's actually been really heavy, deep, kind of fun colors. Ooh, did you see that hummingbird? Look at that crow sitting on top of that tree right there. Crow is the messenger today. Crow is the messenger. Hello, Mr. Crow. And, dang, I could just sit here and read the clouds right now. Okay, let's do that. Let's read the clouds. What do I see? Right there, I see a coyote, the trickster, and he's looking over his shoulder as he's running. Got caught doing something. See his ears and his mouth? His mouth is open because he's running pretty fast. And he's looking to see, did they see that? Or how far behind me are they? Could be, I see a coyote, because the coyote is the trickster. I don't know if you guys see that. It's pretty funny. And now I see, actually, that trickster, and he's sitting, and he's got his hands up, and he's texting. He's on his phone, and he's sending a message. And he's looking at something that's blowing away from him. What is he looking at? So what is he talking to? He's talking to a raccoon. I see a raccoon right there. So the raccoon is facing the trickster. And the crow just took off when I said that. The raccoon is fading away. And what are you becoming now? I see a star in the throat of this one, and now this one is turning into a phoenix. Wow, I can completely see it. Its beak, its eyes, the top part right there, it's moving from the top of its head. Its wings, phoenix rising. This guy's moving fast. He's a shapeshifter. And that raccoon, gone. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, let's go back inside. I'd like to do the reading. You know, maybe we should just do the reading out on the deck. Why not? Why the hell not? I just have all my stuff there and it's just easier, but... I don't know if you hear the song on the radio. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. You guys gotta come and dance. Hold on. This is good music. All I think about is you. Here's the trickster himself. Crazy over you. What I do, all I think about is you. Now, did you hear what she just said? Even when I'm with my boo, I'm crazy over you. I don't like that. Okay, let's pick our items. Fox. Coyote. We'll bring these out. So, even when I'm with my boo, I'm crazy over you. I'm not into that, thank you very much. Unless her boo is her best friend, better not be her husband or her partner, right? Because that's pretty fucked up. Okay. We are working with the Universal Love Deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. Oh, it's so pretty right now. It's so pretty. And, okay, so we got the Wile E. Coyote, right? The trickster, shapeshifter. We got Fox, Ready Fox, Foxy Whiskered Gentleman. We've got the Yoga Frog. Yoga Frog is just totally chilling. This is me. I'm just kind of like in a place of zen. Detach, detach. And you don't know what you mean to me? Okay, what do we want? What do we want here? What's a fun one to choose from? How about all I think about is you. We had to talk about Crow. I know. Let's do this guy. This guy's pretty cool. Let's do him. We'll put him here. Wait, right when I wanted to do it. Come on, you guys. Work with me here. Hold on. I'll let you guys look outside while I attempt to do this. This is funny. Okay. This little hornet. This little stinger. Boo! That's one. Okay. Here we go. So, we got to assign them. I got to turn this down just a squirt. Let's find out why Mr. Crow is necessary to be spoken about at this time. Mr. Crow. I said, hello, Mr. Crow. So the crows get a bad rap. Remember I said that crow's given the crows a bad name. They're often they are often talked about as the black omen, like omens of death, right? But it's not all about that. It's not all about that. They've got some good things too. So, Crow Totem. While I'm going to Crow Totem, the trickster, we'll call him Earth Element. The Fox, Fire Fox Element. The Wasp, or the Stinger, Air Element. And the Yoga Frog, Water Element. Gosh, the spinning wheel is going faster and faster and faster. Makes me think about in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, how they were in the boat, right? And it was dark and it's going faster and faster and faster and faster. Stuff's happening, stuff's shifting. Okay, Crow. So, Crow has talked about bad omens like death or, but it's not always the case. It's always about magic. It's always about mystery. It's always about they're very intelligent. They like shiny objects. So a lot of times they're thieves, right? They want to go after what's shiny. They symbolize flexibility, intelligence, destiny. Most of it is like coming out of the void, right? Coming out of the void. Ooh, let's have a message from Mr. Crow. Allow your personal integrity to guide you in this situation. Know that it is safe for you to stand in your own truth. The Crow was speaking. Hello, Mr. Crow, right? Speak your truth. Somebody asked me this morning if they should say what they were feeling. And they were trying to gauge what the reaction would be. And so because of what the reaction would be, they were trying to decide what they should say. And I said, you know what? Don't worry about the reaction. It's not your problem to fix that other person or for you to grow them or learn them or whatever the hell it is. You speak your truth, period. And however they respond to it, that's their business. You speak your truth. If they take it wrong, then they got to figure out what their problem is. It's not for you. Don't worry about it. You speak your truth. So with the Crow, it says there's a great transformation happening right now within you as well. Not just without, but within you. And it's telling you that with all the stuff that you've gone through in your life, with all of the history that you have experienced, you're ready for this. You're ready for the challenge, whatever the challenge is. You've got magical abilities that are just lying dormant. They're just waiting for you to pull them out and develop them. So Spirit says, explore the unknown, coming out of the void, right? You're coming out of the void. You're going to explore the unknown. Is there another message, Mr. Crow? They really are emphasizing allowing your personal integrity to guide you in the situation. So don't compromise your integrity. Ooh, I'm seeing a black balloon fly by. I don't like it when people let go of balloons. Kills our animals, but it's a black balloon. Black balloon. I gotta get a message from that. Hold on, let me just find it. A black balloon. Just went flying. Black, okay, hold on. I pay attention to everything that happens around me, everything. And if my attention is drawn to something unusual, there's a reason. So to dream of balloons represents a situation that causes you, so obviously it's reason for celebration, right? Balloons, yay! But it's also relief. Something's going away. So the darkness is going away. Come out of the void, right? You're coming out of the void. You're coming out of the darkness. You're recognizing that you've got these abilities to help you move forward. Obviously, if a balloon that I saw, it's got helium in it, right? So that would give you reason for celebration, for rejoicing, something effortlessly, something that you feel that you deserve. So whatever it is, I deserve for this to go away. I deserve for this to be settled. I deserve for there to be peace. I deserve for this negative influence to just fucking disappear. And so it is. Bam. I like that. Thank you very much. Thank you for showing us that. Now, Crow says, there's a sign of change. There's definitely change. The wind's shifting, things are moving, people are shape-shifting, right? And there's people that are trying to figure things out. So everything that you've been working towards at this time is coming to fruition, says the crows. And they're on the move all of a sudden. See them coming? They're on the move. They're excited. They're happy. They're talking. They're standing in their integrity, and they're spreading their woohoo. Hi, babies. Hi. There's lots of them. Here they come. One after another, after another. Look at all the magic flowing towards you. Right? We like a lot. So, all the crap is blowing in the other direction. In the opposite. Whoa! We just missed a really cool one. He just literally came right here. Let's see if we get another one that close. That was pretty fun. This is the coolest place to live because I have vultures that literally fly right here. Who do we see over there? Jonathan Livingston Seagull, talking about a sense of personal freedom, going with the flow. But it also talks about allowing life to come to you, right? Like using the downdraft, using the updrafts. Don't work so hard, right? Let it come to you. I'm in that space right now. I'm just like chilling like a villain. It's a good place to be. It's a good energy to have. I like you a lot. Put you guys far away from me. Hold on. Okay, so it could be that you're spreading yourself a little too thin, like you're trying to do too many things. So just kind of chill, relax. It's the freaking weekend, right? Pay attention to what it is that you're trying to manifest. What is it that you're desiring? What are the key ingredients to manifesting what it is that you're wanting to bring about? If you are a crow person, you are somebody who deals with a great deal of personal integrity. That's something that you pride yourself on. I like crow people. That's why I said that crow was giving crows a bad name, the one that was dealing before, because that's not the way crows really are. Whoops. Okay. All right. So this is a bad hair day. I just got my hair cut, and she did a great job, but I was supposed to put a hat on, and I didn't. I've been running around doing errands, so you see my relaxed. So it is what it is. It's freaking Saturday, right? Okay. So for those who chose the trickster, the coyote could be a heuka, right? Which is one of the coolest empaths ever. Or it could be shapeshifter, somebody who needs to be tricky, somebody who thinks he's tricky and he's not. I like the fox. Foxy. That's what they used to call me in high school. I'm choosing the fox, and I'm choosing, I don't want to choose the stinger, because I don't want to be the bee that wants to sting people, the air element. No, I'm not interested in that. Thank you very much. So we have, am I going to forget this again, you guys? No, we got the yoga frog. I'll choose the yoga frog. I've got a swami, a yogi that writes to me every single day almost on LinkedIn. It's always positive, so I like that. Positivity works for me. All right, so we're going with the trickster. I'm not, but you might. What's your message, Mr. Trickster? This is all about spiritual growth. All about spiritual growth. Everything that you've been going through, everything that you've been dealing with, this is a great time about spiritual growth. Look at this. The flower is completely open. This is amazing. So it could be a time of prolific dreams. My dreams have been off the hook. I've been dreaming with my clients. I've been watching. It's awful. It's not like I choose to be a watcher, but I am. The hills have eyes is what just came to mind. So it's a very special time. This is about cultivating your skill. This is about taking stock of the personal changes that are going on within you, like the crow was talking about. This is a time where magic is unfolding, and you've got the ability to create, manifest so easily at this time. And it's easy. You just kind of go with it. You just state, and so it is. My girlfriend just moved out out of this place that she rented for years, and she bought this beautiful farm, her and her husband. And the house that she rented, the landlord never did anything, and they had to take care of everything, and they just thought, oh, it's just as well not having to deal with her because she's a pain in the ass. So she says, you know, they move out, and she goes, we left that place way better than what it was when we got it, right? And she says she's just being a pain in the ass. She just keeps asking for more and more and more. And I said, stop. It doesn't matter what she wants, right? You just say, we're done. Spirit just said, make a wish, seconds before she called me. And I said, so I got the same message. And the message was that I also had a dark-haired woman that was a real pain in the ass in my life. What do you want to do with her? Would you like things to be a little bit more comfortable with her and have her not be quite so difficult? And I thought, yeah, I'd like to go that way. You know, I'd like to make things a little bit more peaceful. I always would choose peace, right? But then she said, I've tried this, and she keeps coming back. And I said, yeah, you know what? Same thing for me. So I said, let's redo this. And we'll say to Spirit, no, I want this person to just go away. Detach. This person is difficult. So like that dark balloon that was just going off, that's goodbye. It's done. It's over. See you. Blessings on your journey. Peace. But I don't need you in my life anymore. You're a pain in the ass. And I'm done with you. She didn't owe the person anything, and the person was just trying to make her feel guilty. And I said, she can't make you feel anything. You're taking that on. It's not. You don't have to do anything. Oh, I'd like to keep people happy, and I'm just a little worried that, you know, my husband's worried that people are going to talk in the neighborhood and I said, what? What are they going to talk? This woman is a complete psycho. She speaks for herself, and if she starts bitching and complaining, you guys are obviously, your reputation precedes you. And if other people are going to jump into that gossip mongering, let them be. It's not your issue. And she goes, yeah, you're right. So then she texts me back today, and she says, she just won't stop. She just won't go away. And I said, stop. You tell her, we're done. This is over. I bless you on your fucking journey. Don't come back. Period. And she goes, she laughed, and she goes, I just talked to another friend, and she says she can't do anything. And I said, why don't you listen to me? Spirit already asked you what you wanted. What do you want? Do you want to continue dealing with this woman, or do you want her just to go away? I want her to go away. Okay, and so it is. Now stop thinking about it. Stop talking about it. You're able to manifest what you believe is there. If it's going to be a problem for you, you're going to see it as a problem. You're going to make it be a problem. If it's not a problem, I'm not going to take it on. I've moved. I'm in my beautiful new farm. I love my place. My husband and I are super happy. I just got 2 new little kittens. Everything's going great. If you want to be down there having a temper tantrum and be mad and stomp your foot like Rumpelstiltskin, you go ahead and do that. But for me and my family, we're enjoying our farm. We're in a place of peace. I'm enjoying beautiful weather. I don't have any negative feelings right now. Whoever around me wants to be cranky, let them be cranky. I manifested peace for myself. So this is what they're telling you at this time. Enjoy this beautiful weather. Enjoy the change of seasons. Enjoy the fact that we get to wear fall clothes. Comfy, snuggly, baggy clothes that just are comfortable, right? And the fact that I can just watch the sky and it changes into a million different pictures in front of me. And the animals are all flying around, and it's fresh and it's cool. It's not so uncomfortable and hot. It's beautiful. Think about all of that. Put your feet in the grass. Hug a tree. We've been talking about tree hugging at this time. Feel the essence of spirit all around you. That's what we're asking you to do. Feel this energy moving through you and recognize that I'm part of that. They just showed us a black balloon going away. That was all the negative thoughts. That was all the negative feelings. That was that cranky person. That was anything. I don't need it. I'm not worrying about it. And I talked to another client today, and I was saying, you know, I'm watching Big Brother come at me. And it was like literally military planes coming at me. And I said, Big Brother thinks that they've got it all that in a bag of chips, but my Big Brother is much more important. My Big Brother is Archangel Michael, so I have no worries about anything. If I'm doing my thing, I'm working my path. See, detach. Did you hear it? Just detach from all the negativity. Detach from the drama. Just keep it light. I'm watching a white feather. I wonder if you guys can see it float by. Can you see it going down there? Ooh, light as a feather. It's white. You must be able to see it. Keep it light. Right? You get to choose to be cranky. You get to choose to be happy. You can just let it wash off like a duck's back. And I was going on about the other person, right? What did they say? And it was about, oh yeah, so I said, I'm not worried about anything because my team is freaking huge. My spiritual team and my Big Brother is way bigger than that Big Brother. And I know that Big Brother thinks that they're all that. They can watch our phones. They can listen to our conversations. They can do all kinds of stuff. But it doesn't affect me when I've got my big brother, Archangel Michael, hanging out with me. It's all about belief, and it's all about trusting, and it's all about knowing that you're that connected, right? I would just pay attention to what's all around you and how beautiful it is and say thank you. Gaze at the stars, gaze at the clouds. The clouds today are just miracles. They're just incredible paintings that keep changing in front of me, right? When you do that, when you allow yourself to just be in the flow and just enjoy all the things like this. Like that windmill flying around. It's so fun. This is fun stuff. This is beautiful stuff. I want to be a part of all of this, and I am a part of all of this. I'm watching all of this changing scenery, and I'm in a beautiful place, and I've got all kinds of fun stuff going on around me. Why would I sit here and focus on anything negative, right? I'm connecting to the majesty of all of that. I'm connecting to the energy of all of that. And I use that, the wind that's taking away the black balloon, the cranky person, my fear, my worry, my money problems, it's just going away, and so it is. I don't have to do everything. I got a spiritual team. That's what spiritual growth is about. It's about understanding that you're not doing this by yourself. You've got a team. Look at the size of that angel. Look at the wings that one's got. You're going to feel much better when you tap into this and understand that you've got knowledge and you've got connection and you've got now inspiration to take on whatever is in front of you. Great, wonderful time of spiritual growth, prophetic dreams, watching yourself manifest. I went to a place today, my landlord and I went shopping, and we went into this secondhand place, and I saw this table, and it was a wolf, a mother wolf, and her babies was underneath, and then a glass table on the top, and I thought, wow, that's so cool, and it was $100. And I said, well, I'd pay 50. And then I walked over to the woman, and I said, what are the tags, you know, are there any reductions today? And she said, yellow tags are 50% off. Oh, that wolf table, that'll be 50% off, $50. I'm like, that's how fast I manifest. I can manifest things just like that. I know that I can. And that's what you have to tap into, the knowledge that you can. Yes, you can. You're capable of so much more than you even realize. All right, so foxy whiskered gentleman, Firefox. Let's see what Firefox has to say. Oh, wait. We got a couple personal messages that we have to pop out and see. Hold on. So for the ones who chose the ones who are having this incredible spiritual growth, and see, like when I went to Sedona, I was downloaded, right? The whole time I was there. I don't know what's happening when I'm being downloaded. I'm just being downloaded. It's like somebody just, you know, downloading a tape, downloading a CD. You don't know it until you see it, right? So it's being downloaded, and then all of a sudden I come back here and all this stuff starts moving for me. So freaking cool. That's what's happening. So something is not likely at this time. And you know what? This doesn't have to be a negative. It's like, not likely this time. I'm not likely to get involved in any of this crap at this time. Not likely. Sorry, not likely at this time. It's the weekend. Not likely. You might want to reconsider because it's not likely at this time, right? Did you hear the wings? That was incredible. That was a dove, and then as the dove went flying by, a crow came flying. So that's interesting. The dove took off and the crow came flying. You need to get some more information about something. Something is not likely at this time. You need to reconsider, and you need to get more information about something. What? What do you need to get information about? Well, you're a little overwhelmed right now. Okay, well, you know how you can get away from being overwhelmed right now? Is by getting more information. Or maybe you're overwhelmed by digging too deeply, looking for too much information. So, overwhelmed right now, get more information, not likely at this time. So you're not likely to get more information at this time. You might want to reconsider and take the freaking day off. Sometimes you push and push and push, and when you do that, you're just blocked. So you got to take some time off and go do something else. Go outside. Go swing on your hammock. My girlfriend, when that nasty woman was attacking her, she goes, the way I've chosen to deal with this is I'm going to swing on my new porch swing. Oh! Song right now, Mirrors. Hey, babe. One more. There's no need for worry. See? Not likely at this time. You can reconsider something. The overwhelmed, if you need to get more information, do it in a little while. Because you really don't have to worry. Song right now. If you ever feel alone and regret makes me hard to find, just know I'm always right here on the other side. Because with your hand in my hand, no place you couldn't go. You just gotta be strong. I don't wanna lose you now. Looking right at the other half of me. A vacancy that's sat in my heart is a space that you now hold. That's a pretty cool song. Show me how to fight for now. I tell you, baby, it was easy coming right back to you once I figured it out. You were right there all along. Dang. Boom, spiritual epiphany. I just freaking woke up. Where the hell was I? Now I'm getting information, right? Okay, Foxy, let's go. Let's go. Saints and angels. Saints and angels. That we're making two reflections into one. Keep my mirror staring back at me. I had a client chat before I started this, and that was what was going on. This person was seeing something in a dream, and I said, what you're watching is a reflection of something that happened in your life. You have experienced the same thing, and you're being shown a reflection. So if that's what's going on, imagine how did you feel while you were going through that, and remember how scary it was, and that you got through it, right? Well, maybe they're not quite in that spot. Maybe you have gotten to that spot, and they're still in the spot where they're just kind of coming out. But this song, there's no place we couldn't go. Put your hand on the glass, I'd be trying to pull you through. Come on, I've already been down that road. I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. Vacancy that sat in my heart is a space that you now hold. Show me how to fight for now. It was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all along. It's pretty funny. I figured it out. Really? Really? And I've been here the whole freaking time. Wake up. Good morning. Okay, that was it. Here we go. Foxy, what do you got to say? Whoa, I knew it was this one. I don't know where I'm going, but I chose Fox. And I keep getting safe travel. So maybe, check this out. This is St. Christopher, and on St. Christopher's back, he's carrying the babe. So that babe is going to be given safe passage. Wherever this one needs to go, they are being protected, helped. And look, on the end of the staff, there's sprouts of new growth. New growth is happening where this person is going. You look in the background, if you look really closely in the background, there's religious leaders there that are off with your head. They're cutting off the heads of the people that are there. And this one is saying, it's time to go. Get the hell out of there because you're next on the chopping block. And so he jumped on top of St. Christopher's back and he's getting the hell out of there. And check it out, the Hermit right here. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So the Hermit, that's the one who's been going in, thinking. He's holding up the light and he's saying, okay, I got your back covered, go. So this one is helping. This is spirit helping carry you forward while the Hermit is making sure that everything's okay. Because the Hermit is there, if you can see right there, holding up the light, right? Safe passage. So you may find yourself going on a trip. It's unexpected if it's mine because I've been getting this and I just got back. So you perhaps are going to find yourself going somewhere, or maybe someone's going to ask you to go somewhere to meet them, or maybe there's somebody's coming to you. But this is saying that whatever you need at this time, everything's being taken care of by spirit. They don't know how they can do this. I don't know how my car's going to be. I need my car fixed. My check engine light came on again. I got to get somebody to check it. I'm not sure if it's a big deal. I was talking to the guy on the phone, and I said, you know, there's this little flipping noise, and I said, it could just be telling me about that, and I know that's not a big deal. And right then I drove by a car, and the license plate said, all good. So it's probably not a big deal. And Spirit's saying, whatever it is, the travel to get there, like your vehicle, your gas, your time off of work, places to stay, everything, food, a place to stay once you get there or along the way, or just the fact that you're going to be protected because maybe it's monsoon season where you're at, right? Safe travels. How exciting. It could be that they're telling you it's time to take a trip. Remember what they were saying? You've got all of this information that you need to get him information, but you're very overwhelmed. You know what? Let it go for a while. It's time for a weekend trip. Might be time for a week trip. A vacation. Is there somewhere that you want to go? Because if there is, this is the yes. The answer is yes. Should I go? Should I make the plans to do this? Is it safe to do this now? Safe? The answer is safe. Yes, it's time to go. And you're going to be taken care of, no matter big or small, no matter what it is. And what's interesting about this is the legend says there was a very large man, who could easily transport anyone, no matter what their size was. It's kind of like the Nephilim, right? An Anunnaki. And one day, a very small boy asked to be taken across the water. Despite the fact that he was small, this man started to fall. He started to fail. He started to collapse. And upon reaching the other side, the small boy showed him who he had been carrying. He'd been carrying the Christ. So the weight that he was carrying was very precious cargo, and he was much larger than he appeared. Wile E. Coyote and the trickster and his foxy whiskered gentleman. The fox is great at the art of camouflage, right? Very cunning, very agile, very flexible, very smart. So maybe you may not know who you're dealing with. You may be dealing with somebody very, very sacred. So be very kind, very careful. Remember what the crow said, stand in your integrity. Speak your truth, be kind. For you and your peace, your place, you choose peace, right? I don't need to deal with any crackpots. That's a message for somebody. Crackpots. How can you sleep when you lie to me? So it's time to go. It's time to leave, right? How can you sleep when you lie to me? You're a crackpot. That's why. Why? Because you're doing drugs, and you don't stand in your integrity. So I'm out of here. Gotta go. Okay, this is funny. Hold on. Before I show you, I have to get another one. Okay, we would like you to wait. Now, they're saying safe travel. Now's the time to put things in motion, right? But they're asking you to wait on something. The next thing was friends with possibly more. So what is it that we want to wait on, Spirit? Because you just told us it's time for a vacation. Somebody wants to take it to the next level. They want to go for it. And the answer is possibly. We would like you to wait, but what do we need to wait on? It's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Well, we already said let go of the balloon, let go of the dead weight, let go of the negative, let go of the crackpots, let go of all the negativity. It's time to move forward. So we need to let that go. But what are we meant to wait on? It's going to require time and effort to bring it about. So know that ahead of time. Know that ahead of time. It's not going to be a piece of cake. Song, they say she's a little bit psycho. Oh, she's hot but a psycho. My friends say, run, don't walk away. But you keep going back. So it's time to let it go. The psycho. Let the psycho go. This song there's two different stories in this song. The girl that wrote the song is saying that this guy's friends are saying, she's a psycho. Run, don't walk away. But what she is she's a woman who stands in her integrity. She knows her worth and she's not putting up with any bullshit. She's not playing any games. So if you want to be friends and possibly more and want to take it to the next level, it's going to require time and effort to bring it about. This is not going to be a hit it and quit it, right? Possibly you might get something that you would like. We would like you to wait on something, and it's time to let something go. So what is it? The other version of this song is there is a psycho. She's a freaking psycho. She's hot, but she's nuts. And all she's there for is the fun and the money. And your friends are saying, wake the fuck up and get the hell away from her, right? It's time to let it go. Maybe there's a guy like that. So what is it that you want us to wait on? The situation's going to improve. But what do we wait on, Spirit? What do we wait on? What do we wait on? What do we wait on? No. Screaming, yes, yes, yes. You let her mess with your head. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, a little bit psycho. Na na na, my mind. At night she's screaming, mine. What is that? It's like the seagull in the seagulls that wanted it, right? Mine. Everything, mine. Fighting over it. Time to let it go. Maybe there's something that you wanted and you need to let it go. The mystic. It's time to let it go. We would like you to wait. Let go of the mystic. Let go of the mystic. There's an opportunity coming. Okay, we would like you to wait because there's an opportunity coming. All shit's about to go crazy, right? Tap into your intuition. Say it like it is. We want you to speak your truth. Something has definitely ended, which is bringing about a new beginning. The 6th. The date is the 6th. The 6th hour, the 6th of the month. 6 means victory. 6 means nostalgia. 6 means reconnection. I still want to know, what do we let go of? The psycho? I think we let go of the psycho. It's time to let it go. The person's a psycho. This other situation is good. Because something has ended, right? Let go of the psycho. Maybe that's the black balloon that you need to just let go away. Don't worry about it. Let it go. It's time to let it go. It's time to let the fight go. You guys figure it out. It's your story. It's my story too, but I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to let go of. So Spirit needs to make it really clear to me. It's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Do not allow kindness to be seen as weakness. Let go of the games. Let go of the games. Let go of the struggle. Let it go. Release it. Release it. I said I'm the observer, and so did the fox. That was the message that we got earlier this week, that the fox came up and it said, I'm observing, I'm watching, I'm waiting to see. Somebody wants to take it to the next level. Somebody wants to be more than friends. It might be possible. It remains to be seen how you behave, how you treat somebody, right? Because the woman that wrote the song, she's not putting up with bullshit. She's not playing any reindeer games. She's not. She's connected. She's a freaking mystic. She's connected to spirit. She knows what's going on. And you know she knows. Maybe you just woke up and are realizing that. I say it's time to let go of the games. Correct for neutrality and the nutcase. Because that's what I said to my friend. Let it go. Let spirit handle it. That's another thing. Let go of the worry maybe, right? It's all going to be handled for you. Let it go. Let's go to the stinger. Air element. Let go of the fight. Let go of the struggle. Because that was fire element, right? And they want us to move forward on this trip. But there's information coming. Remember, you needed to get more information. And then Spirit said, hold on a second. You're about to receive information. It might be this reading. Correct for neutrality. Maybe it's in this reading with another message. Did you choose another item, right? For air element. Someone dealing with air signs, dealing with the law, dealing with words, communication, thoughts, intellect. You could get an epiphany. For those who chose the stinger. Transmutation. I like this. This is whenever I want to relieve myself of something like a full moon release ritual, or when I do Reiki healing, I always say that I'm asking for the Reiki to move through the body, right? And we're asking that if there's any attachments, we ask that the Reiki actually attach to whatever is in there that is not meant to be there, that is not in the highest good, and that it be flushed out. Same thing as if I'm having a shower and I want to cleanse my aura, cleanse my field, cleanse everything around me, and I'm soaping it all up, right, with spiritual soap, and I'm washing it down the drain. But before we allow it to go down the drain or out into the ethers, we ask that it be transmuted back into pure white light. So this is transmutation. This is, again, going under a deep spiritual change. This is what's happening. This is the phoenix rising. Remember, I saw one shapeshift from one. Maybe you started out as a trickster. You woke up. I just realized you were there all along. I was over here playing this game, and then I went through this deep spiritual transformation. I had an awakening. I had a realization about something, and I transformed. This is deep. This is about healing energies. This is burning away the bullshit. This is burning away what doesn't work, what no longer works. This is also the color of your sacral chakra and your solar plexus together. The seat of sexual energy, creativity, and self-worth. And I am rising. I am filled and surrounded with both. This is when old thoughts, old patterns, old habits, I'm burning away. I'm getting rid of them. They're going off like that black balloon, right? That's what the song said. Wow, it was easy coming back to you. You were right here all along. Sometimes it's coming back to yourself. Holy shit, man, I just woke up and here I am, right? I remember who I am. I remember who I am. I remember what I am worthy of. I'm remembering what I'm capable of. I'm remembering deep, deep, deep. This is and soon, because of all this crap being burned away and all of the negativity going and you being lightened and going off the balloon, that weight is like being lifted. Spirit's taking it away. They're taking it away. A lot of the stuff we don't have to do. Just let Spirit handle it. Give it to them. That's our problem a lot of the times, is that we choose to hold on to it. We choose to feel, well, she's saying that I should do this and she's saying that. And I said, okay, but who cares what she says? Did you leave that house better than you got it? Yes. Do you owe her any money? No. Then it doesn't matter what she says. Block her phone number. It's time to let it go, right? Let it go. Let it go like that black balloon. And once you realize, I've been carrying around all this weight, worrying what other people might think if that person talks shit, or what if you heard that story about me? What would you think? Well, you know what? If somebody's gonna think badly of you, they got a problem. You don't have the problem. You just have to stand in your integrity and be your own true self. So you're now allowing this all to burn away, all this crap. And now you're all of a sudden starting to feel a lot better. You got a renewed sense of direction. You've got a renewed sense of well-being. Everything feels like comfy and ooh, I'm ready for a trip. Yeah, you know what? Forget all this crap. It's not even mine to carry. I don't know why I've been trying to carry it. I was trying to be the nice guy. Yeah, but you're weighted down. They're not even saying thank you. They're putting more and more on top of you. Stop doing it. What about it's time for you to have some fun, right? Listen to some beautiful music. Go on a walking meditation. Sit in your room and play with your pets. Pet your baby. Go into your bathtub and get all kinds of good essential oils and bubbles and put on some soft music in the background and light a candle. I don't know what you do to make yourself feel better, but this is about imagining yourself bathing in this light. Now the sunlight's going down. You can imagine it going down over the water. All of that, as this is coming down, all of the ashes are going away. It's all going down and it's all getting quiet. And then you're gonna get on your comfy robe and your comfy socks and your comfy sweatpants. You can take your bra off and let your girls hang out. You're gonna be loose. You're gonna go commando. This is you coming after this, right? All of this transformation that's taking place. Imagine anything that does no longer serve you and doesn't feel good. It's being burned up and it's going off into the ethers. We ask that it be returned to pure white light and it can go join that black balloon, right? Somewhere safe, away from the animals. Won't hurt anyone. And what did I say to my girlfriend? I bless you on your fucking journey. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya. I'm glad that your part in my life is over. Obviously, you didn't learn your lessons. It might be coming along. I wish, you well on your journey, but I'm going my way. See ya. It's time to let it go. I like that. Okay, now we're gonna go to the yoga frog. And I chose that. Oh, we're going back to saints and angels. Oh, no. We have transmutation. We got special messages for transmutation. Let's do some affirmations. What do we have, Spirit? This one? That's not an affirmation. It's a number. 6. Again, victory. Nostalgia. Let go of the material world, all the concerns and all the crap and all the trappings and all of the heavy. You're focusing too much on this material world. You need to focus more on the spiritual world. You've got a team. Song right now I feel like there's no one around to save me. Yeah, there is. This all or nothing way of living got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to hear. I need somebody to hold. So this guy made a choice, right? She says, I want it all or I want nothing. I'm not playing games. I'm not a hit it and quit it. I'm not a weekend. I'm not when you get ready. I want a commitment. I want a connection. You don't want that? Then you carry on and I go somewhere and I find somebody who knows my worth and who's worthy of me. And now this guy's by himself and he's like, shit, I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kind of used to being someone that you loved, but you know what? It's a two-way street. 6, if you want victory, it needs to be something that is a reciprocal energy, right? Yeah, says the dove with the dove feathers. Just dating for now. Maybe you blew it. Or maybe you're asking, is this person gone? No, they're just dating for now. Or maybe that's all they're willing to do for you. But get this, shyness is a factor. This guy's got a problem. I want to speak. I want to speak. Then do it. Because a recovery is indicated, okay? So you've gone through some kind of enlightenment. You've gone through some kind of awakening. You know, people say that to me all the time. Oh, I've gone through my awakening. Well, which one? We're constantly reawakening. I talk about this all the time. So you've leveled up another level, right? You've gone through another awakening. And now I've realized, geez, I don't feel as good without this person in my life or without this happening. I recognize that I kind of might have blown it. And I'm a little embarrassed. I'm a little shy. I'm a little awkward. I'm not quite sure how to do this. I would like to say I would like to take you out on a date. Spirit says do it. A recovery is indicated. Spirit says this is nostalgia. It's also victory, right? Don't be sad. Let the sadness go. You got financial issues too? You know what? You're thinking too much. You're overanalyzing. You're overanalyzing and you're carrying. I mean, everybody has times when finances are an issue. It doesn't mean that your life stops spinning. And it's a lot easier to deal with stuff when you've got a friend, right? When you got somebody to go out with and have a good time with. You can't constantly be thinking about the struggle. You can't. You're gonna have a peaceful resolution. So chill out. Take a chill pill. Okay. You're having a really hard time, but it's mentally. It's only in your head that you're having a really hard time. You gotta tell yourself, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let Spirit handle it. I'm gonna call my big brother in, Archangel Michael, and I'm gonna say, dude, can you help me freaking kick down a wall? You know, put a door there where that wall got put up. Help me find the right words. Give me the perfect opportunity, because I'm kind of shy. I'm a little awkward at this, you know? Can you help me out? But you know what? If this is somebody that you care about and that they care about you, they probably love that you're shy. I do. Correct for neutrality. Hands on your body. I don't want to waste your time. Somebody's feeling very insecure, and I think maybe they're looking at somebody and they're thinking that, wow, this person's got it together. Or maybe, shoot, this person's intimidating and this person's got away with words. Check it out. You're going to travel somewhere. You definitely are. Maybe you're needing to travel over your emotional waters. You know, maybe you can't physically make the trip. Maybe you need to say to them, would you like to come here? But Spirit's saying that they'll help you out. A lot of times we feel that we can't do something, and we can actually do anything we set our mind to. I always said that to my twin. You can do anything you set your mind to. Anything. The only person that says you can't is that negative voice inside here. All right, for the yoga frog, let's do it. Let's clear our energy. Deep breath in. Breathe in love. Breathe out anything that doesn't feel good. Let it go. Imagine, like, you know how you go out in a really crispy, cold air and you go, and you see that go out? There it goes, whoosh, and then it just disappears like that raccoon just kind of went, boo, gone. Father, fill us with unconditional love, because love is the biggest healer that there is. Fill me from freaking my root chakra all the way up to my crown. Michael, seal it in there nice and tight. So I'm just filled with this beautiful unconditional love. It's moving around, and all my chakras are getting excited and lightened up, and I've already got my girls hanging free. I got my boys. I'm going commando. It's all moving throughout my body. It's comfortable. You can see it kind of going through all this loose, right? It's kind of like when you stand in front of a fan or on top of a fan, right? It's all inside of you. Don't you feel good? I feel great. I feel great. Correct for neutrality. Somebody is in Toronto in a hotel room, and they're reading somebody's texts over and over and over again, and they're going crazy. You're wasting time. You're wasting time. You need to express yourself. Emotions. Get your emotions out. Somebody's holding up a light. Somebody's saying, hey, this is how you do it. Remember the hermit that was holding up the light saying, look, I'm just checking to make sure I got your back covered. Don't worry about it. We got this covered. You're getting carried across these emotional waters. Your trip is safe. You're going to get the hell out of there. No worries. And you're going to let go of all that junk. Emotions. You got emotions that you've been holding on to? Sounds like it. Sounds like somebody's really holding on to their emotions. It sounds like they're stuffing their emotions. Sounds like they were thinking and thinking and thinking and overthinking, and it's time to detach. Detach. We just released all that crap, right? Somebody's worried. Somebody's worried about somebody. Somebody's mom worried about somebody coming home. It's okay. Don't worry. You're fine. Looks like Mount Shasta in the background. I keep seeing these Rocky Mountains, you know, the Rocky Mountains. I grew up in Canada, the Rocky Mountains, but I've seen the same picture again and again. I even painted it, and I found out it's Montana. I need to go to Montana to, what is it, Glacier National Park. Check out the mountain there, so maybe I want to go there. But the question that you're asking, or whatever it is that's going on, your emotions are at the root. Your emotions. Either the emotions of yours or the person that you're thinking about. Listen to this person. This person, I can't do anything without thinking about you. You're on my mind 24/7. It's driving me freaking crazy. So their emotions are all in a turmoil, right? And this message says it's safe to admit your feelings. Admit them to yourself. Admit them to yourself. Don't remember what I said about my girlfriend, how she was trying to think of what she was going to answer because she was worrying about what the reaction was going to be? And Spirit says, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're just responsible for yourself. Express yourself. Truthfully, if you're standing in your integrity and you're coming from a place of honor, you can ask Archangel Michael or Saint Dimphna, whoever this is, to help. And it's already done. It's already done. I already heard it's already done. Whoever that you're worried about expressing yourself to, their heart's already open. You can ask that the hearts of those involved are receptive to what you have to say. And you can ask that the words that you have to say come out fluently. And you know what? We put more pressure on ourselves. And in all actuality, when somebody comes forward and is trying to say something and they're having a difficult time, the person that they're trying to talk to just wants to help. It's like, I just want to give you a hug. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal, right? It's safe right now. This saint, Saint Dimphna, her name is Dimphna. This is a saint that helps people with emotional encouragement, emotional healing, mental healing, because somebody's going nuts, going around and around in their head, overanalyzing, worrying, stressing, probably staying awake at night. So she's holding up a lantern to help you. She's concerned about you. Spirit is concerned about you. When you think that you're freaking out about all these things and all the heaviness like the clouds right now, look at the clouds. When it starts getting heavy like that, Spirit worries about you. They worry about you. They're like, you know what can we do to make this lighter for this person? How can we make it easier? How can we help this person to see where they're going and help avoid them from bumping into obstacles? Oh, the song right now. At first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. So maybe you tried it and you kind of did not too great. You're being helped. You're being guided. Spirit's going to light the way. Special messages for you. I'm expressing myself, right? I do question myself too, right? Like I send out a beacon to my spiritual twin. It's like a bat sign. You know how Batman, when Batman wanted, when they needed Batman, they would put up the symbol of the bat, right? Well, my twin sent me a picture, and I didn't even know what the heck it was. It just was pretty. I didn't know what it was. But whenever I feel him feeling insecure or feeling confused or wanting to know where my head's at, I put it up. He knows that's from him. So I put that up. I'm like, I'm with you, right? It's like the bat signal. Are you here? Can you see me? I'm here. All right. So dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. If at first you don't succeed, focus on your vision. Dust yourself off and try again. Ooh, days, a matter of days. Ah, that's exciting. It's exciting. Am I going on a trip in days, in a matter of days? Remember we were told to wait? Only a matter of days. Remember the magic within you, right? We are manifestors. I'm a mad manifesto. And it's perfect timing. Perfect timing. It's all in divine timing. When Spirit says it's a go, it all works. It all rolls together. Aw, shyness is a factor, and I love shy. I love shy. Correct for neutrality. It's time to let it go. Let go of the worry. Let go of it. Just let go. It's time to let it go. Let go of the fight. I said to one of my other clients, this is ridiculous. You both know you love each other. You're both trying to act like you've got it together, and you're both trying to put on this like tough facade. It's time to let it go. Freaking stop wasting time. And say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. It's not that hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. If I said too much, I'm sorry. If I misunderstood, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am. Friends with possibly more. You gotta have friendship at the base. You gotta have friendship at the base. You have grown a lot. Major transformation, right? One more. I like this reading. It was fun. Friends at this time. Friends at this time. That might have been a question. Sorry. Sorry. I just want to be friends at this time. But friends with possibly more. Friends at this time. Friends with possibly more. Shyness is a factor. So on the other end, it's friends at this time. Friends with possibly more. Let me clarify. You need to make the move, because at this time, you're friends. You're just friends at this time. If you make the move, it'll be friends possibly with more. Song right now, I'm at a party I don't want to be at. I don't like to wear this suit and tie. You take my hand. Shall we dance? You know I love you. Did I ever tell you that? You make me feel better like that. I don't think we fit in at this party. Everybody's got so much to say. I was at a party in my dreams last night, and I said, why do I have to watch my twin at parties? And I'm not at one. Like, do I have to? I don't really want to watch, you know? I'd rather be there. We don't fit in anyway, so why even bother? And she says, we can be anywhere we want to be. And whenever I'm with my baby, all the bad things disappear. I can handle all the hard times. One day. One day. What day is this? This Sunday? Wow. One day. And there's no need for worry. Dang, dude. Something's happening tomorrow. Maybe a phone call, maybe a message. Somebody says not the right time right now. So there's arguing going on here. You guys, you know what? You guys got to come to a compromise. You make the move. Somebody needs to say they're sorry. It's time to let it go. It's a matter of days. It's not the right time for something right now. One day, one person, 1 month, 1 week. No, it's day. It's days. Go for the best. You deserve it. So what's not the right time right now? What's not the right time? I don't think I fit in at this party. Everybody's got so much to say. When we walked in, I said, I'm sorry. But now, I think we should stay. So maybe you were thinking it wasn't the right time. And Spirit says, you know what? It's time to let it go. Go for the best. Maybe you thought it wasn't the right time. And Spirit's saying, yeah. They're actually saying, where is it? Well, whatever. A recovery is indicated. I was looking for the one message, but remember the one that said, it's perfect timing. You were saying, no, it's not the right time. Spirit says there's big happy changes coming. Dang, I'm going to stop because this is, somebody's just arguing with themselves. So basically we get choice, right? We get choice. And if you don't do something, then you can reap the rewards or the lack of rewards. Like, damn, you were there all along and I just freaking woke up. But then when Spirit gives you advice to do something, you argue about it. Spirit says it's time to let go of the struggle. Spirit says it's time to go for the best. You freaking deserve it. And it's a matter of days, and it's one day. It's one day. And somebody needs to say that they're sorry. You know, when you say you're sorry, you make room for healing. You make room for movement. Okay. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Do we have any more? Correct for neutrality. Like my landlord made, I got a cat post on sale for Willow, and it had some weird thing to it, and he said, I'll put it together. And so he was fiddling with it, and I guess it was pretty frustrating because he was trying to put it together and it wasn't working right. So when he got up to me, he was already really, I could tell, he was all wound up, and he was getting pretty mad, and I was trying to do something, and he's like, I've already done that, and I said, okay, that's fine. He goes, this is the best that I could do, and I said, that's fine. I didn't say that it wasn't the best that you could do. You get all worked up, and then you think that I'm thinking I'm, you know, I'm not appreciative. I said, thank you for doing it, but you're all stressed out. Don't be all stressed out. Don't be getting all mad at me. I'm just looking at it too. And he couldn't, well, it's as best as I can do. And he got himself all upset. And I just said, look, you know what? I'm just shutting the door. And then he's like, great, thanks. So then his feelings are hurt. And it's like, you know, I wasn't mad. You know, I wasn't saying anything. I appreciated what you did. Thank you. You know? But sometimes, you know, I don't know. I think we make a mess of our own stuff. And when there's not even a problem. So it's time to let it go. It's time to say you're sorry. So maybe I'll say to him, look, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I was fine. I appreciate you doing it. It's no big deal. It's time to let it go. That's how I'll take it. Okay, you guys. If anybody would like help with a private reading or dream analysis, I've been doing a lot of dream analysis with my clients. Would like to order a ceremonial sage wand or any of my items from my shamanic toolbox. My website is www.theangelswhisper.com. My email address is sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com. I'd love to hear from you. If my babe's trying to get a hold of me, my email address is out for everyone to see. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and that you relax, and that you just let go of all the negative stuff and call on your team to take care of stuff. And somebody needs to speak. Hear that dog? Best friend, loyalty, protection, friendship. It's letting you know something's going on. Pay attention. Love you guys.